Hey, this is Tom, NerdRemix.com. Did you like the Italian zombie movies? Did you like the Giant Rubber Monster movie? Do you like gritty, hard-boiled detective film noir stories with a two-fisted hero? If you answered yes to any of those, you're going to love Noirmageddon-A Mark Anvil Thriller from the whack jobs up north, the Michiganders, headed up by Tom Bradinsky, and they just keep getting better and better. This was written and directed by Bradinsky and Keith Zahn, the owner of the most intimidating, most impressive cowboy outfit that you're ever likely to see at a horror convention. Look it up. I think you'll enjoy it. And it was produced by Zahn, Bradinsky, Jeff Bromley, and frequent collaborator Jeff Bromley, and Tim Burnt, who is a great guy. I drank with him once. He drank Flyboy's beer. Ask him about it. I'm sure you'll enjoy the story. The film opens gritty, great, scratched up black and white, film noirish, dark, dirty, with a dame, with gams. That's how you're supposed to say stuff like that in these movies, right? A dame with gams, and she runs into the only thing a dame in trouble needs: a private dick. Get your mind out of the gutter. A private detective, Mark Anvil, played by frequent Bradinsky hero Jeff Bromley. Very capable guy, very likable guy, very cool. So anyway, Mark Anvil trying to get to the bottom of this this mystery that keeps deepening and deepening. I'm not going to give away too much of the plot because I want you to check this out. And there's only so much plot you can cram into a 20 or so minute movie. And let's just say there's a villain involved, played by Sigmund Zoid. And the villain, Dr. Kobayashi Moreau, yeah, you know where he got that name from, may or may not be involved with Varla or Dora, or who is she? Laurie Beckman Johnson, frequent Bradinsky collaborator. She can act, and she looks really, really good in tight clothes, and she does a lot of costume changes in these movies, which I think is cool. Anyway, it's kind of absurd, and that's what makes these movies enjoyable. These guys have a great group of filmmakers put together. Everybody chips in with everything, and I think the most distinct thing you could say about these movies, this one too, in the two previous films, is that they spoof the material without making fun of it, and that's a fine line to cross, and they never cross. They straddle it really nicely, and that's why these movies work. There's all kinds of absurd stuff. The Mexican luchador, for some reason, shows up in this too, Mingo, and there's a very cool pie scene, which is either very Three Stooges like or very Dawn of the Dead like. You never know, but very cool pie scene. I was wondering why it took Bradinsky so long to resort to pies. Keith Zahn shows up acting in this as a really creepy corner. He plays that great. He won't be playing the trumpet anytime soon, I don't think. And if you look, you'll see a lot of people, from Bradinsky's films. Brendan Bromley, if you keep your eyes open. Kathy Price playing a gas station attendant again. And horror hosts, you got Count Gregula, you got Countess Gregula, you got Marlena and Robin from Midnight Mausoleum, and you'll see Roxy Tyler looking good as a crazy person on a beach. You got to enjoy that. A lot of two-fisted action, a lot of mystery, a lot of intrigue, a lot of absurdity, and that's what makes this movie work. These guys are hitting a home run every night, and they keep getting better and better. It's a fun black and white two-fisted hero thrill ride that wraps up with a completely absurd apocalyptic ending that I think you're going to enjoy. And I can't say enough about Noirmageddon-A Mark Anvil Thriller. I have a smile on my face now. It's been there ever since I watched it. And I think you'll smile a lot with this too. Quality filmmaking with humor and heart, and that's what, this is all about. So with that, I gotta say, a two-fisted hero, move over Mike Hammer, move over Dan Tana, move over Philip Marlowe. Mark Anvil is a two-fisted, hard-boiled, private dick hero for the new millennium. So, definitely I would like to see another Mark Anvil Thriller, and definitely check this out. I'm going to give it a 9. Yes, 9 out of 10. So, support independent cinema. Check out Noirmageddon-A Mark Anvil Thriller, and support the work of people whose passion and hearts are really in this, like the whack job Michiganders up north. I'm Tom. Thanks for watching. This is Nerd Remix.